Welcome to the Almost Human Experience. I am the Wolf, and I'm going to be your guide through love, game, and insight. My intentions today are to offer a unique space so that we can be transparent and honest, let our guard down. And this is an experience for those searching for connection and some real life love. And so I'm here today to deliver a message. Energy is sacred. And we're going to talk about what that means and our rules to holding our energy sacred. So first and foremost, we have to understand that everything in the universe is energy. Energy is truly the silent, unspoken language of the universe. When we walk into a room, we have this thing called a vibe check. You ever walk into a room and just feel the energy, right? Our natural ability to use our antennas to connect with energy in the air that we can't always recognize with our other senses. Energy is something we must be able to navigate in this life to be able to truly be successful and heal our own energy, right? That's why, in the scary movies when they're like the spooky doll and you walk in, you're like, oh, that doll's kind of eerie a little bit. Like, there's nothing wrong with the doll. You're feeling this energy. You're feeling this vibration that's coming off of it, right? We can naturally sense these kind of vibrations and energies in the air. Even inanimate objects have energy. That's why in this world, we're able to feel energy in a room. It's not always what we see with our naked eye. So whether we realize it or not, we're fine-tuned to the vibrations of the universe. Whether we realize it or not, our mind acts as this antenna to the vibes. But our spirit is the radio, right? We decide what we tune into, what vibrations we tune into. What we consume consumes us. And so being intentional about what vibrations we tune into with that antenna through our spirit, which is that radio, right? We know what we're finding tuning into, but often these things that we're tuning into aren't actually beneficial or contributive to our energy. So we have to decide for ourselves, what will we put our energy into? Just like energy is coded everywhere in the universe, it is the unspoken language. It is stored deep within our DNA, this energy is. We inherit the biological and karmic energy of our ancestors, and within our DNA lies esoteric truths about ourselves. To know thyself means to dive deep within your sacred energy and explore your greater truth. Who are you really? Who are you in the silence of your mind? And silence is where we find the truth. And a lot of us are afraid to destimulate and tap out of this outside realm and go within to find those answers. Who are you when no one is watching? Now, there's nothing wrong with it. There's no right or wrong answer. But we have to have these answers for ourselves. If we don't know, then who does? And then we'll continue searching outside of ourselves for these answers, and I'm sure to tell you that you will never find them. We must dive within. These questions are not meant to scare you. The truth is not meant to be scary. However, we must first honestly be upfront with ourselves to unlock what is hidden beneath that surface. Our energy is sacred. It is our fullness. It is our wholeness. It is what makes us real. Light and darkness both exist within that balance, and it's important to recognize that reality. Not everything in your energy is going to be what we call light. You are going to find your shadow self. You will find darkness and energy within you that seems unfamiliar, but it lies within you. And it will manifest in ways that are unchecked if you don't properly honor and respect it. Just because we don't acknowledge the wolf that we have inside of us does not mean it's not there. If we leave it neglected, if we don't properly feed it and respect it, it will act out of turn and create chaos and create manifestations in our life that we don't want, we truly don't want. So let's do that vibe check on ourselves. Let's really look at our own energy here and be reflective so that we can figure out how we can progress. Let's not be in resistance to our truth, not be in resistance to the energy within us, left untapped and unacknowledged. Let's do a vibe check. So we're going to take a deep breath. Your energy is sacred. Do not be afraid to explore it.